Hi guys. Today I'm gonna read a book for you called Belinda and the Bears and the Porridge Project. You can see the cover. Okay, let's get started. There were two cottages in Honeybear Lane. One had a door painted green. Behind that door lived Belinda with her mom, dad, and cat called Gertie. The second cottage was empty. Weeds grew in the garden. Brown paint peeled from the door. A for sale sign stood by the gate. Belinda loved living in the Honeybear Lane, but she wished they had neighbors. One sunny afternoon, Belinda was walking home when she noticed a big change. The sign had gone. Curtains hung in the windows. The door had been painted blue. Everything was lovely, except there was a thick black smoke coming from the kitchen window. Belinda pushed open the gate and ran up the path. She couldn't see a bell or a knocker on the door, just a sign which said, "Private, little girls not welcome." But this was an emergency. Belinda banged on the door with her fist. "Hello?" she shouted. "Is anyone in?" There came the sound of footsteps. A gruff voice said, "Who's out?" "It's Belinda," said Belinda. "I think there is something burning in your cottage." "We know," said the voice. "Mommy burned the porridge." "Oh," said Belinda. "That's all right then. I just thought I'd tell you in case you hadn't noticed." She heard whispering. Then, "Are you a little girl?" asked the voice. "Yes," said Belinda, "I am." "Are you a greedy little girl?" said the voice. "I don't think so," said Belinda. "Sometimes I have second helpings of cereals in the mornings." There was more whispering. "Do you break things?" asked the voice. "Not on purpose," said Belinda. More whispering. "Is your hair yellow and curly?" asked the voice. "No," said Belinda. "What odd questions! It's brown and straight." "Just checking," said the voice. "Of course, you could be telling fibs." "Well, I'm not," said Belinda. "Open the door and see for yourself." There was a very long pause. Then, slowly, the door opened and Belinda saw her new neighbors. "Oh!" 3 bears in the doorway. Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and Baby Bear. Belinda knew the story. She was lost for words. "Sorry about the sign, but we have to be careful. Won't you come in?" "Thank you," said Belinda. "Just for a minute then." "We're a chair short, I'm afraid. We had 3 in our last place," said Mommy Bear. Baby Bear gave a little sniff and wiped his eyes with a paw. "Cheer up, son," said Daddy Bear. "At least we saved your cushion." "Where was your last place?" asked Belinda. "Deep in the woods," said Mommy Bear. Lovely it was, quiet, peaceful. "Until the diggers came," said Daddy Bear. "They knocked it down to build a motorway. That was the last straw, especially after the business with you-know-who." "Goldilocks," whispered Baby Bear. "She was called Goldilocks." "Shh, baby," said his mother. "We're trying to forget." "Why did you choose Honeybear Lane?" asked Belinda. Mum liked the name, said Teddy Bear. She thought we'd find lots of bears living here. Are they? Well, no, said Belinda. I haven't seen any. So we're the only bears in the village? Yes, said Belinda. The three bears looked worried. People are nice around here, said Belinda. I'm sure you'll be welcome. Said Teddy Bear. We're not too good at mixing. We were happy in our old house. Nobody bothered us, except you know who. You mean Gull? Said Baby Bear before Daddy Bear put his paw over his mouth. Well, said Belinda. She thought she'd better change the subject. You've got this house looking good, isn't it? Said Mommy Bear. Would you like to see the kitchen? The smoke must have cleared by now. The kitchen was painted a cheerful yellow. There was a round wooden table with 3 stools and a small oven. A saucepan was soaking in the sink. I'd offer you some porridge, but I've run out, said Mommy Bear. It's a bit of a worry. Don't worry, said Belinda. They sell porridge in the village shop. The bears looked at each other. I don't think we're quite ready to go shopping, Mommy Bear said. Not yet. How did you get your porridge when you were living in the woods? Asked Belinda. The farmer used to bring it on his cart, said Mommy Bear. We usually get through a sack a week. And now we've used it all up. Don't know what we'll do for lunch, said Daddy Bear, or dinner, or tomorrow's breakfast. You mean you eat porridge every day, for every meal? Said Belinda. Of course, said Mommy Bear. On Saturday we have it with honey for a treat. Belinda couldn't believe it. Porridge was nice, but not every day, even with honey. Why don't you try something else? She said, for a change. Like what? Asked Daddy Bear. Cereal? Said Belinda. Or bread and butter? And cheese and apples? And vegetables? Or homemade biscuits? And 3 bears looked as if they had never heard of such strange things. What's homemade biscuits? Whispered Baby Bear. Fancy not knowing about biscuits, Belinda thought. Something had to be done. Listen, she said. I'm going home now, but I'll be right back. Belinda's mom was in the garden when Belinda came running up the path. Hello, Mummy, said Belinda. Can I have a picnic with 3 bears? Of course, said her mom with a smile. Belinda was always making up stories. Shall I pack a basket for you? Oh, that's okay, said Belinda. I'll do it. In the kitchen, Belinda took the picnic basket down from the shelf and opened the cupboards. Into the basket, she put a carton of milk, a packet of cornflakes, a big wedge of cheese, 3 crusty bread rolls, 3 apples, a batch of carrots, a packet of flour, a packet of sugar, a bucket of butter. For Belinda's last birthday, she had been given an apron, a chef's hat, a small rolling pin, and some cookie cutters. She popped those into, closed the lid, and set off back down the lane. The 3 bears' eyes went wide when they saw Belinda's heavy picnic basket. Daddy Bear carried it into the kitchen and put it on the table. Can I open it? Said Baby Bear. He was very excited. Please, please. Daddy Bear lifted him up and Baby Bear threw back the lid. What's all this? Said Daddy Bear. Food, said Belinda. Different sorts, not porridge. I don't know, said Daddy Bear. We're used to porridge. We might not like it. You won't know unless you tried, said Belinda. That's what my mom always says. Shall I leave the table? We've only got bowls and spoons, said Mommy Bear. That's all you need for porridge. These will do, said Belinda. Daddy Bear and Mommy Bear set out a big bowl, a medium bowl, and a tiny bowl. Baby Bear unpacked the basket with excited squeals. Belinda opened the cornflakes and poured some into the bowls. She added milk and sugar. That's it, said Belinda. Now you eat it. No, nobody moved. You can see all of the bear's family, so they are like looking very shocked. Go on, said Belinda. Just try. I thought bears were supposed to be brave. I am, said Baby Bear suddenly. I am brave. He dipped his spoon into the bowl and had a tiny taste. Well, do you like it, baby? Well, do you like it, baby? Asked his parents. I do, said Baby Bear, dipping his spoon again. It's just right. After that, it was easy. The bears couldn't wait to try everything. The air was full of happy crunching and munching noises. Finally, everything was gone, even the apple cores. That was the best meal I have ever eaten, said Daddy Bear. I didn't miss porridge at all. Did you, Mom? Not one bit, said Mommy Bear. Baby Bear was too busy licking butter from his paws to talk. Now there is something else I want to do, said Belinda. She had saved the best until last. What is it? Asked Mommy Bear. We are going to make sugar biscuits, said Belinda. So that's what they did. Mommy Bear stirred with help from Baby Bear. Daddy Bear rolled the dough with help with the Baby Bear. Baby Bear cut out the cookies with help from Belinda. Then he licked the bowl all by himself. When the biscuits came out of the oven, they didn't last long. Do you have a nice time with the bears? Asked Belinda's mom last night. Yes, said Belinda. I taught them how to make biscuits. Oh, I bet they like those, said her mom. They did, said Belinda. Tomorrow I'm taking them an egg so we can bake a cake. They were worried about being the only bears in the village, you see. But I think they're feeling better now. You're being very helpful to those bears, said her mom. I am, said Belinda. In fact, I don't know what they'd do without me. So look at Belinda. She's all happy and going to bed. Thank you. Bye.